Hey guys, how you doing? Rich with Death Monkey XL Gaming here, and I had made a video comment on Brian's video from Work to Game. So this is a video response to that because I deleted that comment. It was too long, and I decided I was going to go ahead and make a comment video and let you guys look at that if you wanted to, and he can watch it if he wants to instead of having to read the whole comment. It's probably just easier to listen to anyway. And I'm rambling, so here we go. See, I got my headset on also. So this question was, in 2020, is VR gaming possible? Something like that. Let me double check, make sure I get the right title of this video here. I don't want to be lying to you guys or nothing. Is it worth 2020 and beyond? So, easy answer for me is yes. And the reason I think this is because the technology is amazing. Now, he has some different steps. He wonders if it's viable for content creation, viable for personal use, and viable for family. And it depends on which system you go with, I would say, right? For the PSVR, it's very limited in its movement. You need to have the PS camera, and then it reads the headset that you can see in your eyes, and it reads the motion sticks. And then, but the PS camera, on the family aspect, you know, if you're sitting down, which is pretty much how you're going to have to play it. I guess you can stand up at some points, but sitting down for the most part, let everybody know, hey, watch out around me. If you have people around you that can hear and react properly, and not smaller kids, they can watch you game on the TV. So you have what you see in the headset and the sound and audio coming out of the TV at the same time. From a content creator standpoint, you're limited, right? You can't use another camera. You can only stream and see chat through the PSVR, PlayStation 4, and chat appears in the VR system, and then some of the chat is cut off. So if somebody has like a long paragraph, that is cut off. And then you can't have another camera. So when you're streaming by yourself, just trying to stream with the camera looking at you so people can see what you're doing, you can't read the chat that's popping up. You got to keep taking your headset off and looking at the screen to see what chat's saying, or something like that. So it's kind of because a lot of the point with the content creation and VR is that you're seeing the person wearing the helmet looking all crazy or cool, and what their emotions are, and their reactions if they're having a good time. A lot of people have, for a PC, they have the full room green screen with the full VR setup, and you see them doing the Beat Saber, which looks amazing when they have the sabers coming out of their hands and they're just like blah 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 blah. It's pretty crazy. Now I'm glad I deleted the comment because there's a game that came out, a horror game that came out recently, where if it's a VR game and it's connected with Twitch chats, where your chat, I don't know if it's on Mixer also, I think it's just mess with Twitch chat, is your chat can mess with what's going on inside the game, so they can like flicker the lights on and off or make noises to the side and stuff like that. So there's a theme of interaction there, and then your chat will be able to react to your reactions, like laughing at you, being scared by them messing with you. So I feel like from a content creation standpoint, it just, like I said, it depends. PC, you got a long way to, you can do so much more than you can with PSVR, because PC there's also seeing attachments like in-game things where you can kind of flip your handle, your controller on one of your hands and see what the chat is saying. You kind of look at it and be like, oh, chat, I'm reading chat like in game, which is pretty cool. I've seen somebody doing that when they were playing, what are they playing? Or the Five Nights at Freddy game, or VR chat. Like you can still see the chat, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. The other aspect I was thinking that you could probably do though with the PSVR is there was a streamer on Mixer, whose name I can't remember right now, who has the text-to-speech going on when chat talks, which is, we don't have a large, huge channel with chat just going crazy, which would be pretty useful to do it that way. As far as personal use, I feel like once you experience it, it's something that you want to do, you want to play. PSVR has a couple of good games. Tetris Effect. Tetris Effect is a beautiful game with amazing music and stuff. It is enhanced by PSVR. How is it's enhanced is that your latency, even when you're using a controller, the latency of pieces moving on the screen from the reaction to the controller is so much quicker. Like your reaction time is so faster compared to seeing it on the screen. And I've experienced this. People have said it, and I've also experienced it myself. See, I have the game. You can move those pieces a lot quicker than you can looking at it on the screen. It's crazy. This is another good one, Robinson the Journey. You get moved. There's this part in there where you're like swinging down a ledge and you gotta kind of bob and weave between these things. You get all up close with some dinosaurs. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good story game. These are exclusive PS4 games. And they're good games that I can spend a couple of hours in at a time. I know that was a question you had about spending a couple of hours in at a time. So from a personal use, you definitely, I think everybody should experience it or go over somebody's house and check it out. They can't get it themselves. The Oculus Quest seems like a great thing. I think if it had cloud servers attached to it, it would be amazing. The cloud, you can take it with you. Oculus Quest, take it with you. You have all your games with you all the time. I'm not even sure how the Oculus Quest holds the games on there to begin with, but like the cloud isn't even like installed. I don't think there's installed games on there, so you just have a feed of games, but you'll have wireless with you. So maybe you have some games you had installed on there at the same time, and then if you're in a Wi-Fi connection, you'd have the cloud games. I don't know. It's cool though. The ability to not be tethered to a system or desk or anything seems like a great idea, but in the form of content creation, you still got to have some kind of capture card, unless they have some kind of app on there which allows you to stream. But that's kind of going into another different tangent. But like I said, simple question, simple answer. Is VR worth it in 2020? I think the answer is yes. I think I touched on everything that Brian touched on. He had some concerns, some valid opinions, but he felt like his dollar wasn't worth like the time spent into it. Like he wasn't getting his money out of it. It's probably because he has so much other stuff to do. Like most of us do, we have so much other stuff to do that we can't keep our attention focused elsewhere. Especially if we got on the headphones to get into that full immersive experience. But if you do have like a couple hours a day to sit down and play a little bit of a game, like Tetris Effect, or a party game like Keep Talking and Nobody Exposed, which is a game where the one person's having the VR set on and they got to disarm a bomb, but the way they disarm a bomb is by listening to the instructions of somebody sitting next to them who has a manual in front of them. They're trying to read, telling you what to do. Cut the red wire third from the left, or whatever they're saying, and you have to do that while you're intensely in this enclosed area trying to get the bomb disarmed. It's crazy. It sounds amazing. And then there's also MMO games coming out also, which sounds pretty amazing. I can't wait till they get some good MMOs coming out that much closer to games like .hack. Yeah, it was a quick video. I don't even know if it's quick, under 10 minutes. I don't know, something like that. Video about answering this question. It's probably a lot longer than the comment I actually had, because I kind of rambled on a bit at some points in time. But I figured I could do this while I was downloading Star Wars, which I'll be streaming on Mixer tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Here's my shirt. But that's all I had to say. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to put the link pinned into the comment section in here to Brian's video so you guys can watch that. And leave him a comment, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel, give us both likes. His video is really good. My video is questionable, but if you like it, you like it. So if you don't, you don't. Let me know either way. I appreciate it. Please share this video. And guys, I'll talk to you guys later.